This is not all right. Nicolas Jackson got racially abused on social media. It was expected, by the way, because every time you see a black man miss a penalty or do something on the pitch, they didn't perform good, other people are gonna go online and try to sabotage them and insult their race and all that. That's the way it is in today's society. And players are not protected on social media. No matter how bad you think Jackson was or did, I think you should keep a little bit of respect. I'm not gonna show every single comment here because some of them were absolutely criminal, but you have the idea by just watching those monkeys, you know, emojis and stuff like that. It's not all right, man. It's not all right. We are all the same. All right, so talking about Nicolas Jackson, this guy here could replace him, but not this year, not this season. It could be next season. Emega, remember him from Strasbourg, and Chelsea are trying. I don't know if it's official already, but Chelsea are buying him. I don't know for what reason, but they're gonna leave him at Strasbourg, develop for one more season, and come back next season. So when you have Delap and you're talking about Ekitike and other target, and you bring Emega, it doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know where they are rushing, but I don't know. Does that make sense to anybody, really, to bring Emega at Chelsea? At least he's going to bring something in the dressing room, though. A lot of dance, good mood, good vibes. And he's tall. He's like 6'5", almost Haaland size. So that is a plus. But other than that, in terms of experience and quality, I don't think Emega is the guy for Chelsea. But I might be wrong, you know. Never say never in football. Just let's wait and see what is going to happen with this one. So Chelsea last game of this stage, the last game of the group stage, is going to be on Tuesday against Esperance de Tunisie. And it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning in Europe, overseas. It might be 7 p.m. in my location somewhere in the US. And this is how we struggle here watching the Premier League and European competitions, because you have to watch some of them at 4 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, that is a lot of sacrifice. I still believe that Chelsea can do it, and they will do it. I think they're going to beat Esperance Tunisie, and they're going to qualify. The only issue here, when you qualify, you're going to meet a giant, Bayern Munich. So it could be the end of the road for you, or it could be an opportunity for you to try to prove them wrong and say, you know what, to beat the man, you have to be the man. Like, to be the man, you have to beat the man. Yeah, I got it. To be the man, you have to beat the man. So playing against any giant in that stage of the competition, last 16, Bayern Munich or PSG or whatever, it doesn't matter. You have just to win it. Chelsea got quality. Do they have the system and tactics to beat the German giant under Vincent Kompany? That is the big question here. Don't blame the sporting directors. Don't blame the owners. You have Santos on the bench, right? You have Lavia on the bench, right? You're taking off Delap, who've been handful, right? You're putting Jackson. You're putting Robert Sanchez, and you push him to play the back, to play the ball from the back, and you have Jorgensen on the bench. You have one of the best goalkeepers in the world, Petrovic, that you didn't want to use, and you're talking about, oh, because he wanted the #1 spot, making stupid PR, fake PR to paint the players as the player is the problem, not me. and you're going to blame the sporting directors for not bringing quality. I think our team is absolutely quality, insane. It's just lacking simple common sense, simple coaching, and this team is going right to the very top. Just by playing players in their natural position at Chelsea, you solve 99% of the problems. Believe me, just use simple structure, play Reece James as a right back, play Cucurella as a left back, play wingers the way they're supposed to be as wingers, allow them to overlap, underlap, create some chemistry between them, cross the ball in the box to Liam Delap. You score goals without complicating anything. It's just so simple. Let them just play football. But when Reece James is in the midfield, Malo Gusto is a number 8, number 10, blah, 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 all over the place. My friends, blame whoever you want. Bring whoever you want. Ronaldo, Messi, Yamal. You play him. You play them in this Maresca structure, you're going to call them flops tomorrow. So Nicolas Jackson, Flamengo, 4 touches, 4 minutes, 1 touch, 1 red card, 1 horrendous trim. His haircut is horrible, according to this account here. Gave up a goal. Leave him in America. This is banter on social media we are reading here. And Flamengo account, official Twitter account, completely destroyed Chelsea Football Club before the game, during the game, and after the game. Of course, they took all the posts down because sometimes you have to be respectful. I've never seen this level of banter and insult and disrespect to another team. You know, between the fans, it's okay. But when it comes official, your account representing a big club like Flamengo, getting into this childish humiliation of another team, it can come bite you in the backside. So look at this. They say Chelsea is just a small neighborhood in London. Dubois said, your tears will be beautiful at full time. That was before the game, but they got the last laugh though. And then after the game, they came to say, easy win, easy W. So they're getting to banter, they're getting to beef with particular account on social media. This is not your level. You should be ashamed of yourself for putting yourself in the situation like this. You won, bravo, but getting to this level of trying to humiliate another team is stupid in my humble opinion. And they were saying after that, where are Chelsea fans? This is during the game, right? They putting some stupid stuff like this. Where are Chelsea fans? Where Chelsea fans go? Where did the Chelsea fans go? All right, we're going to get our revenge one day, my friend. Keep celebrating, but listen, you haven't won anything yet. And at some point, we might meet again. And we're going to have to explain to each other who is who. Another banter here. Well, I already talked about this small club, blah, blah, blah. So let's move to another banter. This one, I just knew it. When I saw this pushing and shoving and this guy getting on top of Liam Delap, I knew it was going to be a meme for years for some reason. Looks like Delap is sniffing or kissing somebody's private, but it was a framed picture that, you know, is gonna serve as a meme, as a banter for years. Another meme, another banter from this official account of Flamengo. So they said they even banter Cole Palmer by saying it's 29 degrees And basically, Cole Palmer is not called anymore because the heat kind of took over instead of being called. So too hot for called Palmer. Another banter, another insult. So this is the level that we are getting right now of teams that we didn't even consider are taking the piss. Oh my goodness me. So look at this one. They posted this as Disney Pixar A-Bugs light after mocking Chelsea. Look at that. Another humiliation post from that account. Listen, football don't forget. Football don't forgive. When you're giving, be ready to receive. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna come back to haunt you. Let's continue with more banter from Flamengo official web and official Twitter account. Even the picture of Neto and the Flamengo fans showing double middle finger was used by the official account to celebrate and to insult Chelsea even more. Remember when Pedro Neto was celebrating and the fans were just showing middle fingers and insulting, and you, the official account, accepted that and reposted that. All right. One day, you're going to have to pay for your sins, my friends, and don't blame anybody if you got smashed. This one also is another banter. Flamengo didn't hold back. They posted Chelsea crests with lion turning into a mosquito. So it's not Chelsea Football Club anymore, lion. No, it's the mosquito. Look at what they did. And people were loving it. I think they got too much attention that admin, that's how they call them, he got too juicy and too excited to drop whatever he could find there just to insult Chelsea. Bad life. And this one also, look at that. Remember a few weeks ago when Chelsea won the Conference League, they put this as a picture, right? They said the Lions always king, right? Lion is always king. And look at the answer from Flamengo. Had nothing to do with Flamengo. It was Chelsea winning a trophy. And then they took advantage of that post to say, when the Lions dies, the vulture becomes the king. So the bird now that represent Flamengo is the king and not Chelsea anymore. All right. I got you. But listen, man, we don't forget this. So Flamengo admin yesterday was like 56 tweets, 10 bangers. People were loving it because it makes people feel good about themselves. I can't even speak. Let's go and finish this video very quickly. So they deleted all of them, but the damage is already done, and Chelsea will never forget that. Easy win against London Blues. They are just calling us names, saying whatever crap they want. Can you blame them? I don't blame the fans, but when it comes official, that hurt even more. And you're going to have consequence. That is going to be like a diplomatic crisis between the two clubs. We have to talk.